Hi everyone. Pretty sure it's working according to experience. Um, I wanted to share a little technique that I use sometimes. It's a bit. Uh, it's not. It's not profound or going to change your life, but sometimes these sort of things come in handy. Um, and it has to do with resistors and how to get them out of a tape without bending them, which sometimes I'd like doing. Right. So you know that resistors come in these tapes. Now, the reason that they do is that they go on feeders, and then normally what happens when in production assembly is that they go through a machine that then cuts those the leads and bends them, and then there's a hopper, and normally these things are done by hand, so somebody picks them up, puts them in, and solders them in place. But when I build kits, or when I design kits and putting them into bags, uh, we cut the strip into the length or the amount of resistors that we're supplying, and that's fine. Sometimes in the past, don't think, we haven't done that in a long time, but you want to supply the resistor without the tape, so something like that, and you don't want to bend the leads as you're taking it out of the tape. But also, some of the projects you want to have, I prefer to have the resistor come out unbent, or the legs aren't bent, and as straight as possible, because that allows me to solder it more neatly, particularly with legs on, like on the Gent or the Monarch, where I solder two ends together. It really helps if the lead is straight. So when I was and also you would have situations where you're going to solder a whole bunch of them, and instead of taking them out one by one, you want a method to take them out a bit more efficiently. Now, what you would normally do is to take this tape and take out the resistor, and that normally bends it. And you could do it the other way, take it out of here, but then you get the lead bent again, unless you're being very careful, and that's time consuming. So what I found is that you could do this, and you get the tape out. This got bent a little bit here, and then you can just pluck it out, pluck the resistors out, and you get perfectly straight leads. Normally, this doesn't actually happen, and they're distributed along the tape. So let's try this one. And now you have two sides that you could just pluck out the LEDs, the resistors, and these 1/8 of a watt resistors, I think their leads are slightly thinner, and these are easier to bend when you're taking them out. But with this, you're taking them out without bending the leads. It's not perfect, you see. The last one, you're tugging on it, and it bends. But anyway, mildly useful. So hopefully that'll be something you could use one day. Other news: shipped out the whiteboard project 2 days ago. Already reports of it arriving. It's got this sticker CAD thing in it. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, and created a survey, a questionnaire yesterday for members to answer, help us better understand our audience and what you like, what you don't like. And please, if you visit Twitter, and also put a link to it on the video description, if you can fill it out. If you're a member or not, it doesn't matter. Still want your feedback. That's it for now. Bye.